Alexa, allumer sapin de Noël. Okay, so I wanted to film a lot more today than I actually did because they were demolishing a building next to ours and it was really loud the entire day. So I didn't really take a whole lot of clips, but I did manage to clean most of the apartment. I was tidying up, doing like vacuuming, dishes, things like that, because this past weekend we went skiing both Saturday and Sunday. So things started to get a little out of hand since we weren't really home, and then when we got home we were really tired. We also went for sushi last night. But yeah, skiing was really fun. It was pre-season, so they only had a couple hills open, but it was definitely a good like first weekend. But yesterday when we went, it was snowing like the entire time and all of my clothes were soaked. Like not my like underclothes, but like my like coat and my snow pants were soaked just because of how much like snow there was and everything. So we had hung all of that stuff up, like mine and Georgia's stuff, to dry. So I put away all that stuff today. And yeah, I did the dishes and vacuumed and did a bunch of other things. And then I got caught up with stuff on my computer. And yeah, so we've kind of, what did they call it, a winter storm. It hasn't been like brutal, it's just been like long. It's been snowing for like the past like 24 hours. And there's a lot of snow out there, but it hasn't been like blowing or like storm like, or I would not consider it storm like, but yeah. Those are all the updates. I will probably end up vlogging for like the week or maybe at least a few days at like minimum. And yeah, right now we're lit by tree light, which is really exciting. I love the vibes. So yeah, I think tonight we might get Domino's garlic bread because I just decided I wanted it, and I texted Georgia and she also said that she doesn't need convincing, so we'll probably get that tonight. And I'll just continue working, and I'm trying to get a bunch of videos edited and all caught up so I have nothing looming over me, which hasn't been like that in a really long time, just with my old laptop and then getting Final Cut with my new one and trying to like figure all that out. So I'm like finally all situated. They're all like scheduled. So I think by the time you see this video, you'll have already seen all of my catch-up videos from the fall and stuff. So that feels really good. And yeah, those are the updates for now. Okay, good morning everyone. It was quiet. I swear it was quiet. Hopefully it's not coming through that badly. They're still doing construction next door, but I wanted to vlog anyways. Plus the furnace is like blasting because it is very cold here. So there might just be a lot of time lapses and some captions throughout the video. I don't know how much I'll be able to chat. Maybe tonight will be better when they're done for the day. I have a meeting at 3, I think. Yeah, 3 o'clock, which is, I don't know, I have lots of time. It's still like 10 o'clock. So I have something to finish for that, and that's my priority for the day. How do New York YouTubers do it? Like, I consider this a pretty quiet, like, how do they deal with the construction noises all the time and stuff like that? I don't know. Maybe it's just better. I have my mic on, so maybe I just need to figure out the like mic settings better. So anyways, I have stuff to finish for my meeting today, and then hopefully I'll have time to do some other stuff, but again, that's the priority. And yeah, that is the plan. I have soccer tonight, but not till 9:30, which is kind of annoying that it's really late, but also I have lots of time throughout the day to do stuff. And yeah, that's the plan. I'm going to heat up some food and then I will continue back to my work. My office is freezing right now because the entire wall's a window, which normally I love, but it's way too cold to sit in there, so this is why we're sitting on the couch today. And yeah, alright, let's go get something to eat. Okay, I'm A, trying to wake myself up, and B, trying to warm up, but I think I might make a latte and get a thicker blanket because it is so cold and I have the heat already cranked as high as possible. I should have put on a sweater. Maybe I'll also do that. Could be a good idea. I've just been working on my case study for a while. I think I made some good progress, which is good because that's what I needed to have stuff done for my meeting, which is in like half an hour. But I'm thinking because I have soccer so late tonight, I could go for an extra dose of caffeine. So I think that maybe that's what I'm going to do. Okay, let's go. Okay, we've made it to the kitchen. Again, I don't know if, I'm hoping you guys can hear me and it's not too much background noise. I have this microphone on, so hopefully it's fine. I don't think I've filmed since we changed this up a bit. We had this bookshelf here since the spring, and then we had a second one in the hallway, so we decided to actually move it in here, and then we got another bookshelf for all of our bathroom stuff. But I really like it because the garbage is like blends in down there, and now it feels like it's like a whole wall of stuff rather than just like, I don't know, it somehow feels bigger even though more space is taken up, but I really like it. Here's the final look. We haven't like fully reorganized it yet. Things have just been kind of thrown, but now we have our like cleaning stuff on it, and we have more room for like our water bottles and stuff like that, so things aren't as like packed into the one bookshelf from before. So let's make our coffee. Okay, so I just finished my meeting and I got a lot of work done beforehand, and so I had good updates, so I was very happy about that. And so now I'm going to go finish the rest of the dishes. I did a little bit before because I was starting to like get really tired sitting on my computer, and I felt like I needed to get up and do something, so I did that. I'll probably fix my nails after I'm done dishes, but one of them, my thumb just fell off, so I will have to fix that after. And then we'll get back to some YouTube work. They are still doing construction, but they've made really good progress in case anyone's wondering. So hopefully they'll be done soon. It looks like today might be their last day, which will be really nice. And then if that's the case, then I'll actually get to film one of the sit-down videos that I wanted to do tomorrow. So I figured let's get a lot of schoolwork done today so I can spend time tomorrow doing that video. Okay, so it is almost 6 o'clock and I'm done with the work that I'm going to do for now. I might do a little bit later before soccer, but I'm going to take a break and play some Switch. And yeah, those are the updates. Okay, so I just got back from soccer. George is sleeping, so I'm trying not to talk too loud, but also loud enough that the camera can pick this up. Maybe I'll add subtitles. So we won our game, thank God, because the other team was brutal. Like, they were just unnecessarily aggressive. Luckily, like, no one got majorly injured tonight. It was just not a fun game, but we did win, so at least there's that. So I'm going to go. I can't decide if I'm going to shower or I might just wash my body. My hair's like fine. I don't really sweat like on my head or anything. And I figured we could shower tomorrow morning, like full body. I feel like my hair will be better then, and also I'm trying not to wash it as much. And it doesn't like need to be washed at the moment. I didn't get any clips. I wanted to get clips at soccer, but we don't play with subs normally, so there's no one off the field, and I couldn't leave my phone running for like 30 minutes. So did not get any clips, but maybe in the future if we have a sub I will get some action shots. I'm like kind of hungry but not hungry, so I'm not sure what I'm gonna have. Low-key might just have a spoonful of peanut butter because I don't really want like a whole smoothie. I don't know. But I might have some electrolytes. I feel very dehydrated and parched. It was just like super dry in the dome, and just it's been dry all around, like having the heat cranked and stuff, so maybe I'll like chuck some electrolytes. Oh, I forgot to mention, I took a really hard fall and so my hair hurts a little bit, so I also should ice that. I'm saying it to the camera so I remember to do it. Okay, so I got ready for bed and then I remembered I was going to make some electrolytes. So I did that, but I already brushed my teeth, so I'm going to try to chug it without, like, I don't know, trying to just like pour it back. We're going to try. So far so good. Okay, I'm going to finish this and read my book for a little bit. So I got the like cozy Kindle setup. I have a Kobo, but the cozy like e-reader setup. But I've actually been reading a couple physical books lately. I've been reading Hunger Games because I've never actually read it start to finish. And I also started a holiday read, which is this one. I think I got this one at Walmart. It's only $22, which for books in Canada I feel like that's actually a pretty good deal, so got that. It has nice like floppy pages, which I'd appreciate because I'm used to reading on my Kobo that I can just hold, but this like stays open very nicely. I don't have to put like a lot of effort into holding it. I just threw on my blue light glasses. I will probably read a little bit on my Kobo too. I'm also reading oh, what's the name of it? It's the third one in the Magnolia Park series. I think this is Magnolia Park's Along My Home. So that's the one I'm working on there. So I might start with this and then switch to my Kobo after, just because it's more convenient. So yeah. I'm gonna go read now, so good night. I feel like I'm still very washed out, but if I go any darker, you can't even see me. So we're just gonna rock with it. So I woke up fairly late. I could not fall asleep last night for the life of me. I just read. I don't know, I just was not tired at all. So I did sleep in this morning and then I woke up at a shower just because I needed a nice like refresh, reset kind of thing. And just kind of had like a little bit of a slow morning, and now I'm going to make something to eat so that I can get started on my work. This afternoon we have a BGSA event, so it's holiday fika. Like fika is like coffee hour. I think it's a Swedish, pretty sure it's Swedish tradition, so we usually do that every week, but this week since it's holiday fika we're decorating cookies, so that'll be fun. And I have a meeting right before that on campus, and then yeah, tonight, oh, I have stuff to stop at Costco today. since our a cappella group is having a potluck tonight, I need to go pick up some things for that. And yeah, that is the update. So I'm kind of iced out of my car at the moment. I can get the front door open, but I can't get my ice scraper, which is in the back. So that's what I'm trying to do right now. Okay, so I swear that was the fastest Costco trip of my entire life. I was in and out in like not even 10 minutes. I like ran around the store. I opted to like not have a cart and I just carried everything in my cooler bag. Definitely a win. I'm out of breath because I literally ran. I'm now on my way to pick up Callie and we have a Chesser tonight. And I'm definitely running behind schedule because I was late getting out of or off campus today. So everything's like behind, but it's gonna be fine. It'll be fine. It's fine. It's also so cold. I think it's like -16. What does the car say? Car says -7, but it says it feels like negative like 16, 17 or something. So yeah, all right, on to our next task.